I'm showing you a little bit. I'm cooking spaghetti for dinner. Napagod na ako ang ground beef. Yan. Sinsya na. I'm cooking a dinner for my banana. He wants a spaghetti. So, ito yung meat ko, ground beef. Hindi ko na napakita yung first steps na ginawa ko, pero I'll just use a little bit of oil, coconut oil, and then put some garlic and onions and ground pepper and a little bit of salt and onion powder and garlic powder. So, ganyan ako magluto. Every time I cook, I have to put some fresh onions and fresh garlic and aside from the fresh ones, I also put some powder. Kasi gusto ko kasi ang amoy ng onions. Kaya, gusto ko talaga siyang lagyan. Sa amoy pa lang, parang gaganahan ka ng kumain sa mga niluluto mo kapag lagyan mo ng maraming onion powder. So, ayan siya. This is just a simple ground beef. Ayan. So, this one naman, I already made pasta. See? It's already been boiled for, I think, I boiled this for like 8 minutes. So, ayan. Boiled na siya. The American spaghetti is just a simple and very easy. And this is what I use, a Barilla's pasta spaghetti. This is a thin spaghetti. See, I always use this one. Kasi ano siya, gusto ko siya eh. Parang, ano siya ba? Ayun. Hindi siya madaling maano, yung barila, hindi siya madaling maputol kapag halo-halo mo na. Kaya gusto ko yan siya. Now, I'm gonna open some Hunt's tomato. I usually use organic talaga. Most of the time, I use organic. Then I'm gonna open it here. Sorry, my can opener, I think it's broken already kasi ano na siya. Ano ba yan? Noisy na siya. Kaya, ayun, para akong nagpaandar ng sasakyan. I've been thinking to buy a new one, pero I keep forgetting it. So, that's how I have now. I'm still gonna use it. So, I'm gonna pour it here. And ito ang ginagamit ko na tomato sauce. This is no salt added. Kasi ayaw ko yung maraming, yung ibang tomato sauce na bibilhin mo may salt added siya. Ayaw ko nun. Ayaw ko yung banana ko nakakain ng maraming salt. So, yan. Sometimes I didn't added tomato sauce kasi if I'm using the whole bottle of the um, spaghetti sauce, I don't need to put an extra tomato sauce. But now I have a half bottle of spaghetti sauce because I used it half of it last time, and I'm just making a small portion of the spaghetti sauce tonight. So that's why I added some tomato sauce to at least it's kind of not so sticky. So here it is, my tomato sauce that spaghetti sauce that I'm gonna use. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of empty right here on top, and it has, I think it's half of this. So like I said, I used half of this last time. So I just put this in the fridge so I can use the half of it. So now see, it says flavored with meat. So they have any kinds of flavor of, for the spaghetti sauce, but I usually use this kind of brand. I don't know, for some reason. I think because my husband get used to it, to using this, so I use this one. Sometimes I get like there's extra mushrooms, and sometimes chunky mushrooms and chunky put tomatoes in it. But this time I'm using no chunky stuff in there. So yeah. So I'm gonna pour it now. Ayan. This is my way of cooking, you know. Some people, they do differently. Some people, they do the same thing. Some people, they have their own diversion, how to make it. Some people, they make it like they cook the spaghetti first and then they bake it after. And it's like a spaghetti bake kind of thing, like that. You make the spaghetti, but you also bake afterwards because you're gonna put some cheese on top of it. So it looks like almost what do you call that, Alfredo or something like that. Yeah, it looks like that already. But since I'm not gonna eat this, I don't eat spaghetti in America, guys, because I'm allergic of their tomatoes. So I don't eat spaghetti. Before, when I was new here, so I ate a lot of their spaghetti. But then it turned out to be a nightmare to me because after I after I eat, I feel like I'm drunk and dizzy, and I blush my face blushing, and I feel like I'm so warm, and I keep yawning, and I feel like I'm drunk. Like, I can't understand how I feel. But then my husband asked me, "What's wrong? I mean, what happened to you?" And I said, "I don't know." And then he said, "What did you eat?" And I said, "I only ate the spaghetti." And he said, "Nothing else?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, maybe you are you are allergic to tomatoes." I said, "Really?" So I didn't expect that I'll be allergic to tomatoes here when I got here, because it never happened to me when I was in the Philippines, and I never ever have a problem with any kinds of foods that I eat. And then when I got here, all of a sudden my body changed. Like, it's just a shocking, surprising to me. Why is my body acting like that? So then, um, like the feeling, it's like that time I don't wanna eat spaghetti anymore, even if sometimes I like to, because looking at him eating the spaghetti, I feel like I'm my mouth is watering, and I feel like I'm drooling also. But then at the same time, I'm kind of scared if it bothers my body and my stomach. And it's also tomatoes has a lot of um, um, acids like vitamin C, so it's also um, trouble to my stomach. So that's why I stopped eating the tomato sauce here in America. I don't know, for some reason why my body is acting like that here when I'm eating their tomato sauce, and any kind of food that they have tomato sauce in it. My body refuse to take those, so that's why I stopped eating it. But if I make a Filipino spaghetti, I'm okay. I mean, it doesn't bother my stomach, and it doesn't feel like I'm drunk or anything like that. But if I'm eating the the American spaghetti, it troubles my stomach and my body, like kind of I'm drunk, so that's why I stopped eating it. So yeah, yeah, kind of disappointed, but I mean, it's not a 100% that that's the reason for my body. It's not 100. It's not confirmed that I'm really allergic to tomatoes. But at the same time, what else could it be if it's not the tomato sauce? Then I'm only eating the spaghetti at that time. No one else, and spaghetti and rice. And I'm sure I'm not allergic into the rice, because rice is life for me because I'm Filipino. So anyway, I'm adding a little bit of cheese. I'll just use cheaper cheese. Yeah. So yeah. So this is my way of cooking. So yeah, I'm done cooking and here's my pasta. So I have to pour some water of the pasta from here. I have to pour some water in here. Ta-da! Oh, so yeah, I poured and here it is. As you can see, here's my pasta. I'll show you very close. Ay, shoot. Sorry po. Nasira na yung ano ko. Stand. So yeah, this is my spaghetti. 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 You want some? Spaghetti. 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 My husband always called spaghetti. 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 So I'm gonna use some kind of plates that it has kind of a bowl in it. Dun, 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 dun. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ng ba-ba-ba. Spaghetti pataas. Pataas ng pataas. Saan na kaya yung iba kong mga kagamitan? Ayan. Okay, I'm gonna pour some. Oops. You know, kung magluto kayo ng spaghetti, iba madalas we take all out the water. Huwag nyo ilagay sa, huwag nyo kunan lahat ng water guys kasi napaka-dry. Kailangan you have to leave some water so that the spaghetti is not so dry. Let's see if it's the spaghetti is dry, it will not be so delicious. So, ito lang ang nilagay ko sa plate kasi baka asawa ko ayaw niya kumain ng marami. Kasi minsan kasi gusto niya siya ang magkuha ng spaghetti. Pero ngayon, since pinakita ko kayo, nagluto ako ng spaghetti, lagyan ko na. Ayan. Ayan. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ano ba yan? Ayan, ayan. Paano ba yan? Ayan. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ayan. Ayan na. So, wala akong ibang kagamitan. So, I'm using this. I'm gonna put some on top of it. And another cheese. Ayan na. Tada! Dinner is served. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for watching.